Alright, man, come on, bro. I know I've only been gone for a week, literally 7 days. I miss your comments. You know what I'm saying? Well, not only your comments, but like seeing comments on a Ryan Pictures, you know, content piece, for example. You see what I'm saying? It's always fun to read these comments, right? No, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into this one, yo. Cosplay pod take. Let's do it.
South clean from a motherfucking runaway scene. Niggas thought a nigga geeking. One game, please, no drama. Long as we keep it on camera, just all a nigga seeking. This all of me, on mama, ripping on me, won't prosper, and I ain't even cheating. She like Lily on the snow. Yeah, damn high shit. She shines when she go low. See these beanies on my team.
All right. Every streamer who was caught view botting, right? The com section review. Ryan Pictures is the creator that we are reacting to. Yeah, I don't know how y'all feeling about it, man. I don't know how y'all feeling about the whole view botting allegations and things like this, right? Yo, little quick question. Would you do it if you was these niggas? Facts, you know what I'm saying? Would you do it? Would you get involved in any of these? Okay. Nah. Just had to adjust everything that we about to get into. Go ahead and get into this, right? I'll watch this tomorrow on Internet Anarchist channel. Internet Anarchist. Who the hell is Internet Anarchist? I'm not on mute, right? Just had to check that real quick. Neon could have... Wait, let's see that. Neon could have just made the number slow. Oh my god, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's exactly what I'm saying, my guy. He could have made it slowly rise. Did a clean job, executed the thing, you know what I'm saying, unsuspiciously, if that's even a term, brother. How could you not have thought of this? How do you let your impulses get the better of you to a point where you can't even think of... What's wrong with neighbors, bruh? You didn't think that that whole thing was gonna expose, you know what I'm saying, the fakeness in what you got going on, bro? It's too, like, the numbers is too freaking much, bro. And again, bro, it's not no devil's advocating on what he was doing, right? But it's just like the sensible thing to do, dog. It's the most sensible thing to do. You know what I'm saying? View button is such a huge problem, and almost every top streamer you watch is view button. Damn. I'd say the main difference between a lot of these streamers, especially Rakai, is the fact that some of them are extremely hateable. Oh my god, he said hateable. So any mistake they make will be dogged on infinitely. God. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If we're looking at that boy, if we're looking at, because you know, it ain't no way a person that thinks this way is a man. But that boy Johnny Somali, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that nigga Johnny Somali makes Rakai look like a freaking angel. You know what I'm saying? It makes him look like an innocent little kid in a manger, born in a manger, bro. Makes him look as innocent as that man's story that was born in that manger to save the sins of humanity, bro. Like, Johnny Somali makes Rakai look almost as clean as like a messiah that came to save a people. I don't even want to name drop them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no smoke like that. I don't want that kind of pushback. But yo, seriously, bro, I really think so. Right? Kick only has bots, and since the website has no admins or anything, they let it go because they know that if they ban the bots, Kick dies. Now this is something to think about, something to consider though, right? Is one of the reasons why I said, well, is view, you know what I'm saying? Is this whole view button thing, faking your view, things like that, is it such a bad thing? You're telling me it has no role where it can literally play a positive, you know, be of positive effect and play a positive, have a positive impact on any aspect of this streaming industry. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm thinking like you're in a situation where you're a new business, bro. You're trying to grow. You're trying to be visible. You're trying to compete with these. You know what I'm saying? Because Kick is a platform that is a competitor of, you know, stream platforms like Twitch. You see what I'm saying? Like a YouTube even. You know what I mean? Just anything that live platform, everything actually. Because even, you know, Talk Tick, you can go live. Shit like that, right? So they're trying to compete just at that level, but now they are the new guys in the game, and they make it attractive, you know, by saying, yo, pull up to Kick. You know what I'm saying? You can be the wildest self that you are. You know what I'm saying? You can be that all day. You know what I'm saying? That wild side of yours, that subconscious side that you actually supposed to keep hidden. My nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, you at home with us. Feel what I'm saying? And so they do these sort of like attractive things where it's like, yo, they get deals and they just dishing out deals and all that. But then, you know, they have to viewbot at the same time. These people like are on a trajectory to build something aggressively, dog. You know what I'm saying? So like I say that's why it may just make sense to be doing this kind of thing on Kick. That's why it may be super prevalent. You know, because now because they know if they ban the bots, Kick dies. That's according to this comment right here. I see where it's coming from, right? I think I'm too employed to care about this one. Yeah, too employed, right? Now that's a good one. I'm not gonna hold you. I know you've covered him already, but low tier god should be added to this list. Low tier god. I don't know much about low tier god. I mean, I've seen clips here and there, like clips of his obnoxious character, you know what I'm saying, obnoxious personality, things like that. Yeah, bro, like low tier god, like I've never sat, you know, through a low tier god stream type thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what he is about, and you know, just like watching a stream, bro, it's hard for me like right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Like it's hard to sit through like a whole ass stream. Like the one thing that does make these stream platforms like interesting, all these streaming personalities, you know, and figures online kind of interesting and relevant is the clip channels, bro. It's their clip channels, literally, because that's how we end up, that's how I end up coming to know about what, you know, neighbors got going on in the streaming industry. And so with low tier god is, you know, it's the same thing. I'm not tapped in like that, like, you know, talking about, yo, let's go on Twitch and see low tier god shit and da, you know what I mean? So people believe he should have made it on the list. It is what it is. Both Tectone and Miz are so insufferable. All these people would be considered insufferable, really, right? Okay, I don't know about like even those, that last girl that they were talking about, those VTubers or something like that. You know what I mean? You forgot the quartering. You forgot the quartering? The quartering. Jeremy Hambly bots his views all the time. Man, I feel like even at this point, bro, this whole thing gonna be something so regular, dog. It's gonna be so regular. It's gonna be easily spottable. For one, it has to be easily spottable. You feel what I'm saying? For one. And then, you know, because with everybody doing it, obviously, like, it's gonna be, you know, to the naked eye, to the layman, it's gonna be obvious. But then I feel like people will see the necessity of why so many people do it in the first place, and I feel like that's when a lot more people, I'm not saying it's wrong or right, we're saying like this is the reality that we're moving towards. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this whole thing has become such a conversation. It's like, yo, how can it not be the norm, bruh? Like how I see it, Rakai is just pure internet cancer. Okay, y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy on that boy Rakai, aren't y'all? Nah, I get it though.